that's like UK. I think that's British.
I didn't know how to. What do they do this?
I don't know what they do over there. They say lieutenant instead of lieutenant. Did you know that?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. I don't know why, and maybe someone can
Hey,
tell me.
you know what? I don't care what they say because we broke up with them 250 years ago.
Yeah, we're not doing so hot.
USA.
Imagine you get broken up with and you see your ex and they're like, you see them like poop their pants on the train or something and you're like, ooh, dodged a bullet with that one. I think that might be us.
Oh.
I think that might be us with England right now. I think we pooped our pants on the train. Anyway, hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to Perez in the Parks, our theme park centric, not live stream this time around, podcast.
We're doing something a little new.
Things a little bit different. It's been a while. It might have been since November, if my notes were correct. Whoops.
Yeah.
You know what?
Arts and farts.
Life gets in the way sometimes. But we're back, and we're here to talk about theme parks. And we get a bad rap around here from just me. Is it rap or rap? Anyway, we get a bad rap or rap. Mostly for me, that we only talk about Walt Disney World or the Disney parks. Well, we're starting out with news from all over the country, baby. The great big US of A.
So starting with Disneyland.
We're starting with Disneyland. No, I'm just kidding. We're starting with a common theme. If you've noticed recently, if you're keyed into the theme park industry, there have been a lot of coaster revamps recently. Obviously, a big one in the Disney sphere is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, which reopened in Magic Kingdom earlier this month in May. They got a lowered height requirement. They rethemed it.
Thank God.
Look, I know. Finally, John can ride.
I can finally get on.
Finally, John can ride. But yeah, they put in a bunch of new elements. It's supposed to be really cool. I haven't gotten to go on it yet. I think it opened the day after we were there last. Maybe.
Like at Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
When it rained?
Yeah, I think it opened the day after.
Whoa, so like recently.
Oh, yeah, recently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the beginning of the month. I think that's when it opened. And I saw pictures of the lines. Hello. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No.
Sorry.
No.
You guys are going to have to follow this account a little bit more. Make this my day job for me to be standing in a line like that.
And hey, you guys can help us with that if you
help us with that.
follow us on all
Yeah.
the things there.
But yeah, so that's a local example, but it's been happening all over the country. I think the thought is that rather than, trying to build these new expensive coasters and stuff like that, let's just take what we have and refurb it and make it better. People are, I guess, jonesing for some good roller coasters recently. So,
well, I can appreciate that they're like, hey, we already have something up. Let's not, dig up a whole new site, tear down a bunch of stuff. Let's build up what we have.
Let's put some lipstick on it.
Let's
give
it some protein and build up that muscle.
Yeah, exactly. So, in Canada's Wonderland, we have the Daredeviler, which sounds fun. Opening, well, okay, so I wrote these notes a month ago, but it opened in May, early May, May 3rd. New trains and track refinements to make the ride smoother and new seats. New seats is a common theme that you'll see. Over at Knott's Berry Farm, we have Montezuma's The Forbidden Forest. I've heard of Montezuma's Revenge. I think it's like a similar thing in a different Knott's Berry. That's opening this summer. They're getting a new storyline and a new electromagnetic launch system, which I presume will make that smoother and faster. At Kennywood, I don't know where any of these parks are, by the way. If these are your neighborhood parks, hey,
let us know.
Hey, that's cool. Where are you from? In Kennywood at Phantom's Revenge, they're getting reconfigured trains, a refreshed station, and newly recorded audio. And then Verbolten Forbidden Turn at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. In late spring of this year, they're getting a new story, new characters, effects and animatronics. They're giving that one the whole facelift.
They said this one's a whole new coaster.
They said pretty much basically the whole new coaster. So those are just some examples of this theme we're seeing of roller coaster revamps this year. And then famously, over in Hollywood Studios, Rock and Roller Coaster is currently under refurbishment. It's reopening the end of this month in like 10 days. Crazy. And as everyone knows, it was previously themed after or included starring Aerosmith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to get rid of that.
They said goodbye, and the Muppets have taken over.
Thank God.
The Muppets take Rock and Roller Coaster.
Sorry. Thank Bob Iger.
So yeah, that's reopening soon. And we've gotten a bunch of sneak peeks. The guitar and the car out front have been fully painted, I believe. So those are looking pretty cool. We got a sneak peek of the pre-show recently. We also saw that those two old guys, Waldorf and
Statler.
That sounds right. They will be heckling you on your way to launch. They're going to be little animatronics of them, which is really cool.
So here's the thing. Can we talk about the Muppets taking over Rock and Roller Coaster for a second?
Yeah.
So what y'all may not know is I'm not the biggest coaster fan.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I dislike all coasters. Not by any means.
No.
But famously, Rock and Roller Coaster is not one of my favorites. It's just very fast.
He doesn't like fast, and he doesn't like dark, and he doesn't like upside down, and that's all three.
And yeah, it's kind of all three. It's like I can deal with a couple combinations. I think my top that I don't like is when they're super crazy fast. But anyway, the idea of the Muppets being anywhere already does make me want to go. And so you actually asked me earlier, maybe today, if I would ride the Rock and Roller Coaster when it opens again.
Yeah, that was like 3 hours ago.
And I was like, yeah, I'll try it again.
Yeah.
Especially because it's the Muppets.
Yeah.
But knowing that those two old dudes are going to be around heckling me, I'm in.
Yeah. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We also got a name of the ride vehicle, which is Lengthy Immediate Motion Object, aka Limo. It's pretty good. That's from Muppet Labs. We also have some confirmed songs that we'll be hearing. I don't know if it's going to be like a Guardians of the Galaxy thing where like each ride you get a different song. That'd be really cool. I think that system works well for Guardians because people are trying to collect them like Pokemon. Like I want to hear all the songs. And I keep hearing Iran.
I always hear Iran.
Yeah, I think I heard I'll Stop the World Melt With You maybe once.
I feel like I've gotten Everybody wants to rule the
but
world.
Never September.
The one I want to hear.
The one I want. And will I go on the day, the 21st?
The 21st of September?
I won't, because you know what? That's when everyone else is going. So.
Yeah, but that might be the only time we'll actually get
it. That might be the only time you're guaranteed to hear
it. It's not as special.
It's not special. I want to hear it organically. I want it to be ultra rare. Anyway, but we do have some confirmed songs for the new Rock and Roller Coaster. Song 2 by... All of these are going to be, I think, covers.
Yeah.
We have Born to Be Wild featuring Camilla the Chicken.
Love it.
Love Roller Coaster featuring Jennifer Hudson and Questlove.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Rock Till You Drop featuring Def Leppard.
Okay.
And
we have some like names.
Yeah. Walking on Sunshine featuring Kelly Clarkson. We love Kelly Clarkson in this house. Kelly Clarkson is one of the most... Well, I think now people are starting to like catch on with her show. Kelly Clarkson is one of the most talented vocalists of our generation.
One of my favorite vocalists.
I love her. And I'm glad that she's here. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
She didn't have to do that for us, but she did.
Yes. So we're getting closer and closer. We keep getting sneak peeks. There is going to be pass holder previews next weekend, I think, actually. So if you're a pass holder, it's basically like a virtual queue system. You have certain days that you have to make reservations.
When the heck does he jump up here?
I don't. He's usually not interrupting us. There he goes. You have to make a reservation on the certain day, and then you have to try. I think there's 2 or 3 opportunities throughout the day to try for the virtual queue for the pass holder preview. So if you're interested in that, go do that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where I watch people's point of view going through it. It's going to be dark, so I think that's going to be hard anyway.
Yeah.
Or I might just wait so I can experience it on my own beforehand. But anytime where I'm excited to stand in a line, I'm excited for the queue, for the pre-show, whatever they're doing.
Whatever they're cooking up.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Yay. And then we're one step closer to possibly having a new Muppets courtyard. Maybe. I don't know. I've spoken this theory before. There is a theory going around that once the Villains Land opens over in Magic Kingdom, I can see your phone.
Yeah, Kio's right here. I gotta record.
Oh, okay. I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
There's a theory going around that once the Villains Land opens in Magic Kingdom, what is it called? The Villain Show at Hollywood.
Angrily Ever After.
I also was thinking Ever After. It's something like that.
Yeah. Unfairly Ever After.
Unfairly Ever After. Yeah, that's what it is. People think that will move over to the Villains Land, which makes a lot of sense to me. And then that stage that they built will become the new Muppet Vision. Muppet Vision 3D, Muppet Vision 4D. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. That's just a theory, a park theory. So we'll see what happens with that. I just think it would be perfect. They're right next to each other. Have a new Muppets courtyard. Make it themed. Make it beautiful. Put in. We have a gift shop. Finally, we're gonna have a Muppets gift shop at the end of the Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm so excited for that.
And we have that Muppets food stand.
And then the new food stand called Food by what is it? Swedish Chef.
The Swedish Chef.
Yeah. That was announced. Do they have specific food announced for that yet?
They do. I think they just put out a menu.
I have to go find it. Guys, I have to go find it.
This is a breaking news for old Kendry.
I know. I knew what was happening. I just didn't know that they had a freaking menu out. Okay, so let's hear the full menu. Waka Walking Nachos. Savory selection combines corn chips with queso blanco and tomatoes with just the right amount of guacamole. Okay. Yes. Churro drumstick. Twisted churro tossed in mixed berry sugar, then topped with raspberry sauce and assorted sprinkles. Skip.
Why mess with a churro?
That didn't sound good to me. Oh, they love messing with churros over at Disney. But give me chocolate. Give me caramel. Don't give me fruit.
Peanut butter.
Fruit on my churro? Get your fruit off my churro.
Get your fruit off my churro.
Mayhem soft serve float. Frozen Fanta blue raspberry with vanilla soft serve, topped with pink cotton candy. That sounds like some stuff my mom would like. It sounds so sweet.
Yeah.
Even looking at it, I'm like, oh, my teeth hurt. Okay, now we're getting more into my wheelhouse. Pink lemonade. Lemonade.
It's probably a Miss Piggy thing, so.
Oh, you're probably right.
Lemonade.
Minute Maid premium lemonade with guava, with glitz and glam worthy of Miss Piggy herself. There's a sprinkle of pink shimmer mixed in.
That's so crazy that I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking at a black screen.
Yeah, sorry.
You don't get to see. I immediately knew, hearing the name, that it was Miss Piggy.
And then let me see if you can get this one, okay?
Okay.
Pond Water Limeade.
Oh, come on now. Give me a challenge.
You're going to see me and John back by Rock and Roller Coaster, me with my pink lemonade.
Lemonade.
John with his pond water limeade.
My crick water.
Your crick water, just being a little power couple back there.
That's right.
Okay.
Slaying.
It's just slaying. Pond water limeade. Minute Maid, premium limeade, green apple, and fruit juice filled pearls. That's what we call popping boba.
Little boba.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. Both of those drinks sound good.
Yeah.
But I feel like the lemonade is very much your vibe.
100%. It's pink with glitter.
With glitter.
I'm there. Okay. Additional bites. Mini corn dogs served with chips. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Is this the first mini? Can you get mini corn dogs anywhere else in Hollywood Studios?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I only think of Casey's, but that's the Magic Kingdom.
Casey's, and then that one by Country Bears. I think one of those stands sell them too. Anyway, chocolate chip cookies. Yes. Chocolate chip cookies are one of my favorite desserts, if not my favorite dessert. My favorite sweet treat, I should say. Love chocolate chip cookie. Assorted chips, vanilla chocolate or swirl waffle cone. Frozen floats with Coca-Cola or Barks root beer. Fountain sodas and frozen blue raspberry.
I love a fountain soda.
And then the frozen blue raspberry, you can put some alcohol in that. Yes, you can.
Now, hang on a second.
Bacardi Superior Rum or Tito's Handmade Vodka. And that one's for the adults.
That one's for the big boys.
You get just the blue raspberry. That's so exciting.
Good little menu.
Good menu, yeah. It's a hearty menu. They have a lot of stuff on there. I'm really excited to try
Swedish
that
chef,
float.
he's busy back there.
He's good, and it's just him back there, and you see him cooking.
He's like, oh.
That'd be crazy. They put the workers in there in Swedish chef costumes. All right.
There's just someone out there with a puppet.
Yeah. So very excited for the rock. Oh, I accidentally muted my mic. For the Rock and Roller Coaster retheme to be finished, and I'm excited to see what other stuff they're going to add to that area. I assume unless Disney wants to be lazy, the previous Muppets courtyard had so many like Muppets Easter eggs throughout the area, like little details that honestly I didn't know about until it was closing, and people were like, oh, this is my favorite Easter egg and I'm so sad to see it gone. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was there. So
I wonder if they'll put that Miss Piggy Statue of Liberty somewhere.
I hope so.
Because that was like a fountain, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. They should put that right as you enter the park.
The whole park?
Yeah, the whole park.
Yeah, I hope that they have that same level of like, let's shove in as much as we possibly can into the space. It's a smaller space, so I'm not expecting, the same Muppets courtyard, but I would like to see like thought put into the area, not just the ride. Right. If that makes sense.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure you will be surprised at how much they do.
Yeah, I hope so. Again, that's opening March. Nope.
May.
Hey, listen.
Hey, it's late.
Hey, it's late. That's opening May 26th, and there's pass holder previews a few days before that. So if you're a pass holder, look into that.
Will do.
Okay. Space Ranger Spin reopened. This was more breaking news last month when I wrote this. But if you didn't know, Space Ranger Spin was under refurb. Well, I don't even know if it's, I guess it would be refurb. For a while.
Weeks, I can't remember the last time we saw that ride was open.
Yeah. So they got new ride vehicles, new blasters, and new interactive targets. This was kind of a long time coming. I feel like the last time I rode it, I was like, I don't even know if I'm hitting anything. Like I'm just there for the vibes, honestly. It felt old. So I do think it needed to be revamped. My one gripe is we still have that projection-faced Buzz Lightyear animatronic. Come on. Didn't we learn anything with Frozen? Give me
one step at a time.
Give me but like they did the Frozen animatronics, and then like right after, if not during that time, Space Ranger Spin closed.
Yeah.
Just pop a face on him.
Just pop a wheelie, pop a face on him
real quick. Anyway, so, but maybe they redid, because I know that animatronic also broke all the time. Maybe they gave him a little tune-up back there. But let's work on some faces going forward. Okay. The last time we went to Magic Kingdom, again, earlier this month, Space Ranger Spin had reopened, but it was closed. I think it was just down during when we were there. It was raining. I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
Yeah,
but
it was raining a lot.
yeah. So we didn't get to ride it. Matt Cardona got to ride it.
Matt?
So
with or without Chelsea?
Without. He photoshopped her in.
Dang.
So yeah, I think he got invited like as a press thing to go. They also got invited to the Mandalorian and Grogu premiere. Did you see that?
I did see that. That's pretty cool. I want to go to the Mandalorian and Grogu premiere.
Well, it already happened. So we can go to the movie theater when it comes out, and we can treat it like a premiere. We're just in gowns.
We'll roll out our own red carpet, and we'll just walk in ourselves.
Yeah, we dress to the nines.
Dressed in armor.
You get thrown out of the movie theater for that one. Do you think they'd let you bring in your lightsaber?
Yeah.
I think so. You're like,
I think if they saw the lightsaber, if it was in its case, they might be a little worried.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's Space Ranger Spin. If you've ridden it since it reopened, let me know how it was. Because it was like never my favorite ride.
Right.
But is it worth it for me? Because I don't know why it always has such a long wait. Is it worth it for me to
because it's
wait?
All those Toy Story rides. I mean, they're fun. They're cute, but they're like the ones that the little kids can all do.
Oh, Autopia's right there.
Who?
Autopia?
Oddtopia? What are you talking about?
What is it called? The cars? Is it not Autopia?
Oddtopia?
A-U-T.
Auto, like auto.
What's it called?
I don't know. I don't know what.
The Speedway?
The Speed Academy.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that one's closed.
Like closed?
That's where the Unfairly Ever After thing.
Oh.
Autopia. That's what it's called. Making me think I'm crazy.
Well, you need to enunciate because I thought you were saying Oddtopia.
Well, Autopia.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well, it's that boring ride where they have gas-powered cars in the city of tomorrow, and they go along that track at 1.3 miles an hour and just polluting.
Yeah, no.
I don't think the kids do that.
I don't think the kids are going to go do that.
I'll do Space Ranger Spin.
Yeah. The kids can go on the People Mover.
The kids can go on the People Mover. Kids can go on that thing that goes and then goes around.
Yeah. The kids can go on the what's the there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. That one?
Yeah. Carousel of Progress.
Yep. And then I'll go ride
I'll ride Space Ranger Spin.
Light Year Spin or whatever.
I also saw that there's something now where I think the interactive targets, I think now it'll show you when you've hit something. That's groundbreaking.
And they explode,
they shatter. Shrapnel in your eyes. No.
Blood and guts everywhere.
I think they just glow and I think your thing buzzes or something. I don't know. Buzz. Anyway, so that's Space Ranger Spin again. This was breaking news a month ago. Oh, and now we've got something. This is the last topic I have written down. So we're speeding through.
Speed run.
But I wanted to get your opinion on this. I don't know if you've heard what's happening with the new Animation Academy experience coming to Hollywood Studios, where they had that area that they were doing over by Little Mermaid. It used to be the Star Wars.
The launching pad.
Is that what it was called? Launching Bay?
Launching Bay. What's that? The launch pad.
The launching pad. That is going to be what's it called? I don't know. It's some building that's like celebrating the art of Disney or whatever. They're gonna have an Animation Academy experience inside.
Where you draw?
Yeah, I think you've seen them before.
Yeah, they did that at Animal Kingdom.
Yes, back in the Rafiki thing, right?
You follow Rafiki; he knows the way.
Okay, so they're doing that. They're bringing that to Hollywood Studios, except instead of a live human art teacher, it's going to be an Olaf animatronic. Yeah,
hey, listen, I like Olaf. I love Olaf as much as the next guy. I love Josh Gad.
I love animatronics.
Love animatronics. All things we love.
That And this is something that got like immediate pushback from people being like, you're taking the soul out of the
Right.
experience.
I could see them possibly. What I think would be better if you have to have an Olaf animatronic, if you just have to, maybe making him part of, like, put a real animator there, real person there, and they can interact with this little animatronic.
Yes.
That's one thing. But like, because you can like program the script, or not program, but you can like write the script around what he's programmed to say. I don't know. I could see them changing that the closer we get to it.
I hope so. It did get a lot of backlash because it's like backlash because it's very much like you're literally replacing a person with a robot,
Right.
which is like what a lot of people are scared and upset of about the future of the world happening.
Right.
So I agree with you. I think having if they have to have an Olaf animatronic there, which I wouldn't be upset about an Olaf animatronic, have it be something where like he has a preset soundboard and you have
Yeah.
someone in the back pressing the buttons at the right time to interact with the live human artist who's
Right.
teaching it. And Olaf is like the assistant.
Can I say something that, not to get too crazy on this podcast? This is a family friendly podcast.
Family friendly podcast, yes.
I think we've been doing a good job of not
I've
being
had
family
to touch
friendly.
myself a couple times.
But I think this sounds like a Bob Iger move.
Right.
For them to be like, hey, it'd be really great. Let's put a robot in a person's job. After I donate, $1 billion or whatever to Open AI or whatever. But now that homeboy's in the seat.
You mean the same CEO whose first order of business was laying off 1,000 people?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I don't think he laid that many people off from the parks, though. He seems to be real passionate about the parks.
Yeah.
I mean, but fair point. He did lay off 1,000 people.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna put. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna put my trust in anyone.
in
forever.
anybody. But I do. But just in general, I do feel like that was very much because as soon as I feel like it was either right before he left or right after is when Disney, right, like Sora had, and like they closed the Sora program or whatever.
I think it was after he left.
And then they were like, actually, never mind. No $1 billion for you.
Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows?
I don't know what all happened with that. And I mean, if anything, maybe Josh D'Amaro is more receptive to feedback.
Yeah.
Maybe. He has been making a lot of changes in the parks. And for the most part, I think it's things that people haven't had issue with.
Right.
But this rubbed people the wrong way.
I don't blame him. Yeah, I think that's, especially when animation, like that's what made people, I feel like, fall in love with Disney, is just the magic of human imagination to draw, to put pencil to paper and bring these characters to life. So I feel like, yeah, it's kind of weird to strip that experience of that. And also, like, I don't know, like anyone can watch a YouTube tutorial at home on how to draw your favorite Disney character.
Yeah.
But like, how often can you have someone who like either works for like a Disney animator for all intents and purposes, right?
Yeah.
At Disney World, teach you how to draw your favorite Disney characters. Like,
yeah.
That's a magical experience.
100%.
So I hope we sort of retcon this. Again, I love Josh Gad. I love Olaf. Great, fine. And I mean, I don't blame Josh Gad for this, obviously, I mean to imply that, but yeah, I hope they go back on that and maybe revisit that idea, because it would just be unfortunate.
Yeah. And a lot of people were pointing out the same thing. They were saying Disney's legacy is built on hand animation by people, and how much they were able to accomplish with like so little technology. Just like human creativity and ingenuity, really.
Yeah.
Like that's the foundation that built everything else Disney was able to do. So I agree. I do think there's time to retcon this decision, and add a person back into the mix. Because again, I'm like, okay, so if Olaf is doing this here, how long is it until Bluey's doing it at Animal Kingdom? And I don't even know where else you do the animation academies.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible drawer. Maybe I should sit in on a class or two before they replace them all.
Not if a robot's teaching me.
Not with robots teaching me. But yeah, so that was just like, this was kind of old news, but I did want to bring it up because it caused a big stir. It was not necessarily divisive because the only people I saw were people who had an issue with it.
Yeah.
So wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. I like the idea of an animation studio being in Hollywood studios. I think that makes
so much sense.
So much sense. But yeah, I would hope that they would get an actual artist in there to teach.
Yeah.
I'm also, I know this style of teaching is very like entertainment based, but still coming from it as an educator, I don't know. I don't want to set any precedent where a pre-programmed machine can just teach anything, instruct anything.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's just me, but I know that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe since I wrote this, they did go back on it and I just didn't hear them.
I'm sure they'll quietly go back and be like, oh no, we were always going to have a person here.
Oh, who told you that? Oh, it was always going to be a person.
Crazy.
You guys are crazy. So yeah, but that's, again, I don't even know when that area is supposed to reopen. I don't think it's for a hot second.
So they've got time.
So that's all the big stuff. I did also want to mention briefly on the tail of May the 4th and with Mandalorian and Grogu coming out, if you have access to either of the Galaxy's Edges, they have new food, new drinkies, new popcorn bucket, new sipper.
And I need all of it.
So yeah, just a heads up. And I think also maybe Disney Springs might have some stuff for Mandalorian and Grogu. Don't quote me on that. But if you like treats and buying and spending money.
You know what else? Sorry, this is not necessarily theme park, but
okay.
I'm gonna pull a reference from another episode of our other podcast, Ringside.
Okay.
Remember when we talked briefly or at great length about trademarked scents?
Trademark scents?
Yeah. Like
no.
We had the Hot Topic had like the Shadow the Hedgehog. Scent.
Okay. You need to enunciate.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. How did it feel? Bath and Body Works came out with 2 fragrances.
Mandalorian
and Grogu.
Hey, listen.
And I said, hold on a second.
I have cat hair in my mouth.
I might need that.
I'd spray the Mandalorian one on my pillow every night before I went to bed so I could visit him in my dreams. I love him.
Anyway, but I thought that was fun.
That is fun.
And I fear someone's listening to me out there.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, because they did that. They had a princess collection.
Oh.
I don't know if you're aware.
So they
Do you remember the scent notes of these? Because, like, the Mandalorian smells like sweat and BO for sure. And Grogu smells like
frogs.
Water. Yeah, like
pond
dirt,
water.
mud, and stuff. So, do you happen to remember?
No, I didn't get that far, but I did see that they had scents. Scents. Let's do a quick little dive into this.
Let me do a quick little. All right, let's see what we got here. They have candles.
Oh.
3-in-1 hair, face, body wash. Yeah, that sounds about right. Called Bounty Hunter. Yeah.
Hey, listen. You just be glad he's washing off, okay? Under all that armor.
He's rinsing for sure. All right, let's see what this is. Bounty Hunter. Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. I got a little Nandor at the end. Beskar sea salt hits cool and metallic. Solar woods burn warm and steady, and protective patchouli anchors it. That sounds like it smells really good.
Yeah, I might have to make a stop by Bath and Body Works.
Fragrance notes are Beskar sea salt, solar woods, and protective patchouli. And protective patchouli smells a little bit different than regular patchouli.
Yeah, it makes you feel safe.
It makes you feel safe and secure. All right, Force Flow is the other scent. Galactic green apple, it's kind of what I was thinking, brings the playful spark to this woodsy, fresh fragrance, while salted lavender softens the moment and cosmic sage steadies it all.
I kind of love the idea of like a little fragrance because that sounds like it could be for like younglings.
Children, don't be spraying this on your kid. I don't know what chemicals they got in these Bath and Body Works because that one's a body spray.
Hey, listen.
They also have, oh my God, they have Force Flow cologne, $64.95.
$64?
Yeah. They have a lunchbox.
Okay.
Hang on. They have a nightlight, a Mandalorian helmet scent control nightlight. We might actually need to go to there. We might actually gotta go.
We might actually gotta go. I do need a regular like
a new cologne. They also have
maybe not the Force Flow one. That one smells a little sweet.
Yeah, I think it will be sweet.
Yeah.
But they have a candle holder. It's a light up. It's $80. And then they have candles of both of the scents as well. Oh, member exclusive. You can bundle them.
Oh.
That's interesting. And we might have to go check that out because honestly, that Mandalorian one does smell good. And again, I will spray it on my pillow every night before I go to bed.
Interesante.
So I can visit him.
Anyway, it'll be perfect for your next Hollywood Studios visit.
Yeah. They need a Bath and Body Works in the parks.
Then we could
AP discount.
I'm surprised they don't already have one in Disney Springs.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Huh.
AP discount. Anyway, they keep collaborating. They're going to mess around and be in Disney Springs.
Mess around and be in Disney Springs.
Anyway, that's all of the topics I had. Nice, short, sweet episode. It's been a while, but I love to talk about theme parks.
Love to talk about theme parks.
And I talked about theme parks that weren't Disney. It was just mostly Disney, but I shoved a few more in there.
Hey, listen, as we get our bearings here.
Yeah.
And as we hopefully very soon visit some more parks.
Yes.
We'll have more to talk about.
Yes. It's been a chaotic time, but you know what always is there for you? Themed entertainment, baby.
Themed entertainment.
It's always got your back.
Amen. Right. Love that.
What do you say at the end of these? If you liked what we did here today, we've got some other episodes already up, a little bit longer form, talking about mostly Disney news and stuff like that. So if you're interested, go find those. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you're following us. It doesn't work so much on your side. At all of the socials down below. We also have a regular podcast where we talk about all sorts of stuff. That one's not family friendly. It's called Ringside if you're interested. And then we also have a wrestling,
centric,
a WWE centric live stream show called Pre-Preview that we do right before any WWE premium live event. And we talk through the card and give our predictions. It's a whole lot of fun. Also not family friendly. This is the only family friendly product we offer. Yeah. And it's a real struggle for us to get this one right, quite frankly.
But we're working on it.
I think this is the first time we haven't slipped up.
I know. I'm kind of impressed.
I'm proud. It's because we have Grogu on the mind, and he's just a kid.
He's just a boy.
Just a 55
I actually do have a small, tiny cat just sleeping on my desk in this little cubby.
Oh my gosh, he is just sleeping there.
Yeah.
He's so cute. He said it's
You forgot he was there, didn't you?
I did forget he was there. It's 10 p.m. He's trying to tell us to go to sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
We'll see you in the parks.
We'll see you in the parks, maybe.
Maybe. Hopefully not. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't. If you see me in the park, I'm not looking good. I'm dressed for comfort.
We're sweating. We're wearing Mickey ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. But
right, peace.
See you in the next one. Bye.